As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
He didn't do the thing. I'll do it for him. My question is, which race is this? I like the hieroglyphic style. Oh my god, the skydiving babies! Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Title? 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 Tears of the Kingdom? I feel like that title doesn't allude to too much at all. Why did we have to wait so long? May! Okay, it's not March. It's not March. It's May. That was so short. Tears of the Kingdom. That's kind of sad, actually. When I think Tears and Zelda, I previously think of like Tears of Light, right? But this doesn't seem like a Tears of Light kind of situation. So it's May. So it's not on the anniversary, which is fine. I can't tell. I can't make out off the top right here, like imagery. You got your moblins, you got your bokoblins. I can't really tell who these are. Are these Hylian soldiers fighting against them? Are these like the fallen ones? I can't tell what they're supposed to be. I can't, was it 7? I can't tell if this is good or bad. Is that like a sacrificial? Is it sacrificial? Is that a Zelda incarnation being sacrificed? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it something to do with the sages? This is very reminiscent of like Skyward Sword and Zelda, you know, like when her soul was being eaten by imprisoned, you know what I'm saying? Who are we doing this with? Like, who is that? Was that Zelda? Was it someone else? Link looks great. The lighting, I mean, obviously it's very like Skyward's, like I'm so glad that Skyward Sword's out. People have actually got to play it and experience the skydiving stuff. But like look at all that. Look at like the Thunderheads. Can I just kind of scroll back through here? Look. I can't even tell where this is. It's like palm trees and stuff. Is that like in the four region? Like is this the Zonai? You know what I mean? Is this the Zonai tribe? It like the hieroglyphic looking things, I guess, could kind of line up a little bit on trend. So there is time travel. The castle is out. Look at all the islands. Look at all of them in the freaking skybox. My question is, have they always been there and we just couldn't see? We just didn't look up, quote unquote? Or does like, do they appear? Do they rise out of the ground? Like, are there outcrops left behind? Are those the towers? I can't tell. Can you see? I'm kind of like literally like right here. Right here. Like, oh shoot, don't look at chat. Chat's so toxic always. Like, what is this thing? And is that... It's another hieroglyphic looking thing. It's got a hand out. You see it on the rock? It's got like a hand out. Like, is it like the hand, the slinky hand? What? I can't make this out. I'm sorry, this is like the only thing I really care about from this direct. These kind of remind me of the statues that we see. Resembles of a little bit of a loft wing. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Oh, wait. It's right behind here. I didn't see it. So, if this is Zelda, which it looks like it's supposed to be, maybe? Maybe it was a ruler of like the Zonai or something, and there was like a sacred bond that Zelda had. Tears of the Kingdom. Is it the Kingdom of Hyrule? Is there another kingdom? It's Tears of the Kingdom, which we would assume. Look at the Master Sword though. It's crazy. It's gone from decayed and then it's all of a sudden I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, I wouldn't be like... No, no, that wouldn't be... Well, that'd be cool if it was Midna. It's not Midna, though. It seems like from the depiction of hair, though, that this is... I don't know. It's like... I'm so intrigued by whoever of this new race. It could be, instead of tears, it could be tears. Could be tears. It could be tears. Which also could make sense. We're kind of going back and forth, you know, in past and present time, you know, so it could be like tears and time. It could be. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a little bit more somber, but Tears could be as well. I don't know, man. I think they're intentional about not saying it out loud. Yes and no, but they've done that with like several things. Like Ocarina was never said out loud, really. Fi's name was never said out loud. Some of y'all call Fi Fee. It's actually Fi. If you need confirmation from Nintendo, I have sat in meetings with Zelda experts straight from Nintendo, and they have confirmed indeed it is Fi, and they have also confirmed indeed it is Ocarina. So you're welcome. If you still say it wrong, now you know you're consciously saying it wrong. So yeah, it could be Tears of the Kingdom, which could mean one thing. It could be Tears. Tears would imply, obviously, I don't know. Maybe there's a falling out. Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe they tore apart. It just seems like there is like a bond, you know, between like there is like This is like the gif, you know what I mean? Like like, yeah, but it's like diplomacy kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think it's tears, but I guess we won't know until they say something about it. I don't know why I feel like it's like Midna. I don't know why I don't know why it feels like Midna to me. This feels like Midna. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. It just feels like Midna. It literally feels like the relationship that Zelda had to Midna. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not Midna specifically, you know, like, listen, this is the Twilight colors. We don't really see this color scape, you know, in Breath of the Wild, really, aside from a few things. The red, you know, the red, the green, that's also Twilight. I really feel like this is like maybe Midna's heir or something. Like, we obviously don't really know where any of that is. I'm not getting my hopes up that it's Midna, but I'm just saying, if it's not Midna or Twilight related specifically, I think maybe, hopefully, we'll get some cutscenes or flashbacks back to a character that gives us similar vibes. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, if this is supposed to portray long hair, you know what I mean? Like, they have similar garbs, two sides of the same coin kind of thing. This is feeling very, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying it's Midna. I would say it'd be one of her descendants. You know what I mean? Midna doesn't live forever. It would be like lineage. If we saw Return of Twilight, that'd be really cool. If it's Zonai, maybe Zonai takes on a different name. I don't know. We don't know. A lot of things could happen in the centuries that spans, you know, the Zelda timeline. The color reminds me of Twilight, but again, it's not the same Twilight imagery, like font and stuff. Maybe this a little bit. I could see this. I don't know. Whatever it is supposed to be like, what is all this? Most of this direct video is just gonna be the tail end of me reacting to this. Listen, I think the rest of the direct was great. If you're like a JRPG fan, Fire Emblem, I'm actually very excited for. I will definitely pick that up. I think it looks great. I enjoyed Three Houses. I actually still need to finish Three Hopes, the Warriors game. Like, maybe she sacrifices herself, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be the sages, you know? It is royalty of some sort, you know, a ruler. I don't know. Maybe they make a pact, you know, from an invasion. I don't, bro. Overall, I think I'm just excited to get to meet another race. And if it's another character that we fall in love with, you know, hopefully through the past or flashbacks or something. I hope it's not too many flashbacks, because obviously Breath of the Wild, we had a ton of those. But yeah. I'm not saying it's Midna specifically, and I'm not saying it's Twilight specifically. I'm just looking forward to another relationship similar to maybe something like what we had with Midna. You know what I mean? like another ruler of another land that we helped, you know, and they helped us in turn. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of imagery here that you're gonna like have to go through. Probably a lot of shots people are gonna dissect, and I'll be all about that. I'm not gonna overthink this too hard, because of the fact that this is coming out in May. So, you know, we still got some time. We still got some time. Yeah, but May 12th, man. It's gonna be a good day. I look forward to people deep diving about it, and I highly recommend you guys check out their stuff. I like this. I like this imagery a lot. I'm really excited to see this relationship, but also like maybe Zelda also gets sent to the past herself. Maybe this isn't a past incarnation of Zelda. Maybe this is like, you know, Zelda gets separated and then she's also kind of living her own story too. We don't know. Zelda falls in one of the first trailers, so like maybe she's off doing her own thing too. You know, maybe she gets, you know, garbs, clothes, hair from, you know, like Link gets his garbs and stuff. Maybe she gets her garbs. Maybe she has to sacrifice herself. Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna go with Tears. I still think it's Tears. I don't think Tears is that it. But yeah, Pikmin 4, also another highlight. But bro, they've just been giving us like little tidbits here or there with this. Obviously, they haven't really shown us any story. They haven't really given us any voice acting. So I'm gonna say we're gonna get a new trailer in like January or February, and it's gonna give us, I actually was just hoping for a title. They gave us a launch date as well. So I'm gonna say that January or February, they're gonna give us a story trailer. But March is kind of far away, so maybe they'll wait a little bit. I think maybe they'll wait a little bit. We definitely need a story trailer though. I don't know. Unless if they're really gonna bait us and make us suffer, bro, they could just give us literally just these. We need another trailer like 2017. The 2017 trailer is like one of the best game trailers of all time. We need another one of those. Hard to combat. But I think the Zelda team could do it. Tears of Light from Skyward Sword and the Silent Realm. Tears of Light and Skyward Sword. Tears of Light are also in Twilight Princess. Speaking of Twilight Princess, I know a bunch of people are going to be complaining about there not being a Zelda collection. Bro, I already told you. It's not a thing right now. Has that title a spoiler? I don't know. Maybe they wanted people to try Skyward Sword first before they really launched anything else. I don't know. Like, are these teardrops? Like, what are these? Like, what are they supposed to represent? You know, it looks like in the earlier shots. I want to know the significance of the, because you see here, it looks like it's 7. So is it not the 7 sages? These are the tears, right? These look like tears of these could be the tears, but also they represent the sages. I don't know. A lot of things are gonna have this imagery though. God, I can't wait. Climbing in the rain. Is the volcano spewing malice? Well, there you we got it, ladies and gentlemen. May 12th, 2023. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Good direct. I know there's a lot of things that a lot of people would like. You got your GoldenEye, you got your Pikmin 4, you got some more Nintendo 64